Alright, so we are back. And I'm re-queuing for another one of these. So, I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're going to try the invisibility one more time. I like to get a head start. But like I said before, when you're invisible, for the, I think it's like 15 seconds or whatever, nobody can interact with you. You can't do anything with them. If you do, you will, what the? Alright, we're going to go this way. That was weird. Anyways, you get up to, I must have walked off the edge. Yay. Or not. I guess you don't need to share anymore. So he is level 88, I'm level 87. I'm actually doing more damage than he is. And he's arcane. Since he's running out, yeah. I'm going to get my temporal shield on here. Blink my way up. And cross now. If they do so choose to follow, these guys will come after them. Normally they would. Alright, so, with that being said and done, go ahead and turn in the stuff into Len the Whisperer. This is really the only quest that you actually do in this area. It's such a small area that you can't do any other quests. There's no use to it. There's no point to it. So I killed both of those guys. Now, what we're going to do now.
Enough of that.
We're going to go ahead and hop on here. Tiger Gourami School. Spears are just for show. As long as you don't get out of the boat or make eye contact or get hit by a spear, then we should be fine. The orc tried to punch me.
Slow down.
Alright. We got a new flight path. We're going to turn in another quest. And I will continue my journey on, except for the simple factor that I'm not going to be doing quests in here either. I'm actually going to be going over to the Town Long Steps. This is not the Town Long Steps.
Until next time.
Town Long Steps are over here. Or for me to get there, I have to go to the wall. And other than that, that is really about it. Just a lot of traveling going on, not a whole lot of anything else. He's currently at 87, so he's not really in any position to be going anywhere drastic. There it is. I wanted to get to the that little letter there, that's very important. It's actually needed for a lot of the it's actually really highly needed for getting quite a bit of the for getting a lot of the reputation for a lot of other places. Not exactly needed, but it is definitely helpful. So we're going to be going down to the Town Long Steps. We have to actually get to down here, the Shadow Pan Fallback. Since this character technically is designed for fighting, he's a very, exasperated fighting type of character. We're going to go ahead and go through here. The priest is more of healing. She's not necessarily meant for she's not really meant for anything else. In order to get in here, this right here, which leads to the Veil of Eternal Blossoms. You actually have to do a whole chain of events, which takes place in quite a large portion of this area here. And we're almost there. I don't know why a porcupine would attack me, but beyond that, I don't know. If you really wanted to, you could also do this sort of thing as well. Open the door, get in. You got the repair vendor over here. Take some of the stuff. Sell a few things here and there. Now I am, of course, looking for, trying to figure out which character had I was looking for the anvil that I had a while back. It's not exactly the best thing that has happened, but I'm trying to figure out what I did with it because my engineer does need it. Alright, now we're going to be working with the shadow pan, fortunately. So, we're going to do, I think it's in the next tower. You got to go across. If you've done your history, or you know history, or history of Japan, this actually looks, if you think about it, it actually looks vaguely familiar. Vaguely. Not terribly, but vaguely. Alright. If you're really interested in getting a history lesson, I will actually be doing a video. It's going to be like a point-by-point video. It's going to be a point-by-point video that's going to that explains a lot of the different warfare and whatnot. I just have to get around to actually writing everything down and whatnot. The quartermaster, conquest, quartermaster. If you're doing conquest, PvP, they're in right here. This is all level 90 stuff. This is season 12. Now, as I said before, the stuff that you would want to get, this is one. In regards with this one, you don't want this for a mage. You want this. You want stuff with critical. Like this. This all has critical strike. Except that. It doesn't have critical strike. This does. That doesn't either. This does. So in the end, he'd look somewhat like that, sort of, if you wanted to do it that way. You'd have that as well, and that. And his critical strike would be out the window. So that's really how that would work, because on top of that, because
wits about you. Choose wisely.
because he is a and you can use conquest points to get Spirit of Harmony. But these are so easy to get, it's not even fun. It's not even worth spending, conquest points to get these. I'd say save them and get your gear. That would help out a lot. And this is the glorious conquest. You have to have. This is the requires battleground rating of blah blah blah, 3-person and team arena rating of blah blah, and 3 versus 3 or 5 versus 5 brackets. Requires earning of a total of 1570 conquest points for the season. So you'll get these, and these require, like this requires the malevolent treads, the boots. And if you have a choice between that and that, and pretty much you'd have these two. You'd have this, which is it's a thing, and then you have a dagger. But these these are constant battleground pieces. So those are this can get cop. I don't do battlegrounds, so I'm not gonna have the best gear ever and stuff like that. But I'm trying to figure out where the because I do have an area. So it's right there. I think it's up here, this tower.
We are the Watchers.
Yeah, I think it's right here. There's a place that allows you to go down the steps. And I've also fidgeted with Alter Time. Alter Time is it's like something you want to do right before death. Like you're gonna die. Like in a boss, for example. I may look into using it during a boss battle. But for the most part, I don't think it would. I think this might be it. It's around here somewhere. I'm trying to figure out where exactly it is. And I'm way too high. So, what we're going to do. We are going to get slow fall on, then we're going to get to a Wind Rider. And we're going to glide all the way down. And it's over there. But we're going to glide all the way down, and we're landing in an enemy camp. Wonderful. Okay, well, that works. This one's not too long, so we'll go ahead and put this in the video as well. I didn't do this one. Alright, no, I did do this one. But I didn't record it. Chronic Illusion, controlled by a water sprite. Attacks deal 10,000 additional frost damage and subdue enemies.
Where are the other strong stones? Why are hoses all over the room?
These guys are fairly easy to kill.
Empty stores. Why is the food abandoned?
Abandoned? You don't know. Uncle Gao is in charge, while the others are beyond the wall. Isn't that exciting? What is
I
your
see.
hurry?
And where is the good guy?
Patience, patience. I have some cookies for you.
Yeah.
There is no time for cookies. Well, one cookie. Just one.
Goodbye.
These are ghost cookies. These
Pole
are good
slave.
at all.
Fireball, fireball, fireball. Oh. Poof. Pull it. Watch this. Yeah.
Crashing party.
No. Oh, come on! Seriously. I'm gonna ook you in the dooker. One more, one more, one more. There's actually one more for an achievement. Ouch. I think it's an achievement for getting these guys. Oh, I lost my tail. And again, like I've said before, I do have the capability of pulling bosses.
ailment. Hey, hey, you! Those are our kind. I think I'm going to need another drink. Oh, why do you say that? I'm beginning to like these guys.
These guys are so weird. Stay away from me. Oh, both dead. Oh, no. He's behind the pole.
Yes, yes, yes. So close. Just pinch it. Oops. Better. Just a drop of honey, a cane of sugar, and maybe some corn. Yes, more corn.
Yes, well, I'm a damage person. I don't really do much of anything else. There, and then we'll go bam.
Yes, yes. No, 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 no. Yes, no. Peppers.
And who puts peppers in beer? And he almost died there. Very well, almost died there. Move, fella. Steam Boy just died.
No! What is that thing? Doesn't matter. Nothing will stop me now. Not when I'm so close. Maybe if I don't look at it.
Yes, and the way that oh, seriously? Even though I did jump over it, it still didn't mean anything.
Such heavy aroma. It is the perfect name of Storm Stout will be sung once again.
Disenchant.
Outside.
Disenchant.
This brewery was left in your care. What have you done? You again? Don't you see? I have made a name for myself at last. I have brewed. At what cost? The brewery is trashed, infested. Details. And they are growing in the main store.
Yes, that happens.
Storm Stout. We all can't be heroes, running from our responsibilities, tromping around the dread wastes, saving the world. Some of us are artists. I think the brewery might be on fire. Yes, that happens.
Anyways. Getting back to what I was doing earlier. We're going to polymorph. I said we're going to polymorph you. What? And now we're going to kill you because you did that little deflect thing. Deflect this. Ah, from the front. That means if my rogue were to use Shadow Step, I could go behind him and kill him. Yeah. Alrighty. Gain some health here. Some health. You are on their side. No, I'm not. I'm just charged. So we're at the town long steps now, finally. We're going to be doing all the quests in here, this area, on him, because so much he loves fire and brimstone. He gives birth to it through his hands.
Speak up.
If you don't have very good equipment, you can get some pretty decent stuff here. Like this one right here. It's a 364, this is 393. Yeah. Not something that I would want to get. I did pick up a few good things, like the Dark Staff of Annihilation, which I don't even remember where he got that.
Goodbye.
But there is one thing I would like to do to the staff. It's a 420 staff. And I'd like to do the Wind Song. So we're going to do that to the Wind Song. This Wind Song is increasing the critical strike, haste, or mastery by 1500 for 12 seconds. So that'll increase this to 565. And the difference between Elemental Force and Wind Song is this one increases, sometimes inflict 3000 additional elemental damage when dealing damage with spells and melee attacks. That one gives me extra damage, the other one increases my critical strike chance. So, since I am here, we're going to go ahead and take a break. And I'm going to, while we're on break, I'm going to probably head down south. Probably. Because I need to go down south there for a few things.
Tell me of your travels. There is no hurry. Welcome. May serpents guide you.
Yeah. So, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, I should be down here. So I got to walk down there, which isn't a big deal. Other than that, I will see you all later, and until next time, just remember, subscribe, give me lots of comments, any suggestions or anything like that. If you want to play with me on the game, just let me know. And etc., all that great stuff. The realm is Uther, and the title, the YouTube title actually has the name of the character, like right here. So, with that being said, I'll see y'all later. And like I said, if you want me to make anything, or you just see stuff you like, and you want to go ahead and get some of that, let me know. Send me a message. Leave comments, subscribe, but other than that, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.